reach 50 degrees Celsius in the spectacular stretch of Dubai Desert. For the nomadic tribes that once roamed it, travelling light was a must. One way to do that was to create an oven in the sand. So what are you cooking us today?
Today we're having Ouzi, which is a traditional lamb or camel dish. It is a staple of Bedouin life.
So what's the process?
We start with salt, cardamom, black, coriander, curry, cumin.
Even things here like, dried lemons. Made into a marinade, it just brings so much flavor. So this lamb has been salted, usually at least a day.
Would this be something that is prepared daily, or is it something only for occasions or celebrations?
It used to be much more of a special occasion dish because of the time process. This is cooked underground with charcoal for a whole entire day, so it is ready that the meat just falls off the bone.
What Chef is doing here now, how different is that to the way it was cooked many years ago?
This is pretty similar. The only thing that would have been different is that not every tribe would have had one of these. Your palm leaves would have just been wrapped tighter.
So it's just solely the palm leaves?
Solely the palm leaves. They might have been drenched, they might have been soaked. It's time to go on the ground. There's a nice little bit of charcoal in there that Chef's gonna put the Ouzi onto and then coat it again with charcoal. You wanna make sure that the heat is even and it's not just cooking from the bottom.
I can feel the heat.
Yeah, it's definitely a warm one.
So for a full-sized lamb, how long would you leave it cooking for?
Leave that in there for 24 hours.
24
you want
hours.
that meat basically falling off the bone.
And I believe Chef has one ready for us to take out of the ground.
We do. We do have one ready to go, okay?
Chef?
There she is.
Now for the big reveal. The sun has gone down and yesterday's Ouzi is now ready. Let's see what we have here. Wow, that looks delicious.
Time for the meat to come out and lay it on its bed of rice. You see how much juice still comes out of it, thanks to wrapping it in the palm leaves and the slow cooking.
What else has to be done?
Okay, the last part is the garnish that goes on. Chef, this garnish is?
Hasho in Arabic.
Hasho in Arabic.
Hasho.
Yeah, mixture of cashews, pine nuts, lentils.
This looks delicious, Chef. Nice work. Dinner has arrived. So that looks like quite the feast, so I'm glad we have the guys here from Platinum Heritage to help us out. So can you tell me, is there any traditions on how you're supposed to eat this?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is a family dish. It's a celebratory dish. It's eaten together, and traditionally, you eat with your hands. The idea is to be able to grab a chunk of the meat, right, a bit of the rice together. The rice doesn't hold together super well, so we actually have yogurt as well to go on board. And basically what you're doing is when you scoop it, making it into a nice sort of pellet, you're then pushing it into your mouth with your thumb. A little bit of yogurt, mix it together a little bit, get yourself a nice chunk of it, a little bit of a pellet.
It's amazing. So succulent. You can really taste all the juices coming through there. Very nice. Perfect. Well, I have to thank you guys for the authentic Bedouin barbecue.
It's our pleasure. Sakten.